as we look and stare into the abyss. You never know what's staring back at you. It's coming.
All these voices
They're mine, he said. They're not yours. You had no right to them when you were alive, and you have no right to them when you're dead. Did you say Hershey? That's what it sounded like. Good, so you know who I am. Because then you know I'm not playing. You're going to let those women go. In Jesus' name, you're going to let those women go.
Is there a demon here watching us right now? Are you watching us right now? You want me to burn your house down? She said I won't let you.
Out here, there's been a legend that there's just a heat. This is supposed to be one of the lowest points in Virginia, if not the lowest. And I've been out here several other times investigating, and I've been chased out of here.
So I want you and I command you now. You have no dominion or authority over this house anymore. I command you to return to the pits of hell that you belong to.
And see, you can't attach to me. You can't attach to anybody here anymore. I do not give you permission. In Jesus' name, you are not allowed to attach or harm anybody in this house or on this team. So if that pisses you off, and you want to take a shot, take it right now.
What is up, guys? Misfit sugar ladies and monster hunters and demon lovers. I'm getting ready to go to a case down in Long Beach, California about a entity or dark entity. I don't know what it is. Could be a demon, could be just a vengeful spirit. A gentleman's been attacked for the last couple months, inappropriately. We don't need to get into it, but you know what I'm getting to. Scratches, grabs, pinches, gropes. It's a very interesting case, and I'm going down to help this gentleman named Don. I'm not going to say his last name, but he really needs my help, and I'm going to go down there, guys. So catch you later, Misfits.
Hi, I'm Don Pardue, and I've lived in this area since I was born in Compton, California, and I've lived in Long Beach here since 1959. Grew up around here. I've lived where I am right now for 14 years, and never had any problems or anything like that with people or spiritually or anything. And about 3 months ago, while going to bed, I felt this rolling sensation at the end of my bed, like rags. No noise, no sounds of any kind, but you could feel it. And I just went back to bed, went back to sleep. And about 5-10 minutes later, it got increasingly worse. So I got up, looked around, flipped on all the lights, nothing. And then a few days later, it started. I started being attacked at night, indiscreetly. And that's just a nice way of putting it. I tried to get away from it, go into my truck and sleeping with my blanket, and it would come to me in my truck. It would follow me bathroom, shower, if I went to the store, and this kept on happening up until this time. Why it happened, I don't know, but I had my landlord had another guy come over here. He was a priest, an acting priest, and he said he couldn't even walk in through my front door. He said that it was coming from the house over. And I know the neighbors, and they helped me when I was real ill. I had 5 angina attacks this last year because cholesterol and plaque had broken off in my heart, and blood in my heart. So they helped me out, brought me food. So I didn't think anything of it. But then I found that I was hearing sounds from their garage, like a strange music. So I asked the mother, and she says, yeah, they do this, some kind of a dance or something that the kids do nowadays. And she mentioned something about a Ouija board, that they're messing with a Ouija board possibly. So I told her that all that isn't right to do, blah, blah, blah. Didn't want to get into it with her because they're my neighbors. Since it's stopped, and I heard this noise and this kind of music prior to whatever it was that came into my room and started these attacks. And now the mother and father will talk to me once in a while, but the sons will not. They won't even look at me. So I don't know if it was actually from them or what, but that's basically what I've been told. So now I'm at the point, I was almost at the point of killing myself over this. This is how raging it got. And now it's gotten to where it's livable. But I've never had anything like this happen to me in my life. I never really believed in spirits or ghosts or any of that kind of thing. I know they exist, but I've never had it happen to me personally. I've known people that have, and it like was within 1 or 2 days, and the thing just dissipated. It went away. They never had any more problems without having to go to any religious people or anything else. Now, when this started, a week or 2 after it started, actually, I went to the Catholic priest, Baptist priest, Lutheran priests, and asked for help. They would not help me. I even went to the Muslims, because I know a guy who's Muslim, and when I told them what was happening, they did not want to even help me. So I've had other people try to help me, charge me some good sum of money. I had one woman telling me it would cost me over $2,400, and she would have it done in 2 to 3 weeks. But she needed to buy all these kind of materials. This was being done remotely, not even being here. I found out that she was in Florida. How that would work, I don't know, but I was at ends and I was like almost ready to send this woman $2,400. I didn't. So now I'm here with James and his wife, and without them even being here, just talking to them for the last week or so, what has been happening to me has diminished, I would say, by 3/4. Between 1 and 100 on a scale, 75% or more has gone. I don't have the vicious sexual attacks that were happening. And at first, it was more than just one. And I don't know if anybody's familiar with snakes, but I had 3 snakes at the end of my bed. I still feel them when I was sleeping last night, but they're not massive. They're very, very small compared to what they were. That's the only way I can explain it. The male diminished quite a bit. Now, there was a female, and she came along about a week after this started, 2 weeks after this started. And the way I know it was a female, because she made it very prominent she was a female, and she was no problem. If anything, she would pat me, make me feel very warm and good. Even sometimes I thought that she was watching TV with me, because I could feel her put her hand on my arm or on my leg, and I could feel her actually sitting down to my left on the carpet as I was watching TV through my computer. And then she would dissipate. And she would dissipate because the male would show up. And I knew it was him because of the way it would feel, the way he made his presence. And so that's diminished quite a bit. I haven't had the female in here in a long time. But from time to time, even after James and his wife came here and they're doing their thing, I felt a needle type sensation of just below my right knee. And it's gone now, but while we were doing this work, I felt it. And why, I don't know. Maybe because I was upset knowing that it's going to have to leave, hopefully. My whole thing is to get this thing out of my life, out of my room, and back to either where it belongs or dissipate it into the air, however it works. But that's what I want done, and that's I think that's what James and his wife are capable of doing, and that's about it.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate the fact that you give us your trust in doing what we need to do and what we can do to help you. So that's exactly what we're going to do. If we have to come back several times, we will, to get you to the level of, you know, comfortable and security that you need. Okay, so we appreciate you. We appreciate your time and the knowledge that you've given us in regards to the background of the entity or entities that are coming to, you know, to bother you.
Right.
Okay, so this is Mrs. Ash and Dawn in Long Beach. I'm the one filming, and Old Boy from Staring to the Abyss and Tales from the Abyss.
Good evening, or afternoon, people. I'm actually doing an investigation. My friend Don here. His apparition keeps touching him in bad ways. We don't have to get into it too much, but I'm going to talk to them and find out who it is. Old Boy from Staring to the Abyss. Tales from the Abyss. I always have to say that. So, the neighbors are the ones who brought you here. Why? Were they mad at Dawn? No? They did it just for fun? Are they playing around with certain things like Ouija boards? Yep. So is this being done for purpose?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Purpose. They did it for purpose. They probably put messing around with stuff around here. You said something, that makes sense. So what I want you to do is, for now on, I don't want you to bother Dawn anymore. The issue is that Dawn's saying that the neighbors next door or across the way, their kids are playing with certain things like Ouija boards, and he said something about it to the mother, and he thinks they might have brought something on them or whatever they're messing with. So we don't know for sure. That's why I'm asking, guys. So how? There's just one of you, right?
Yeah.
And you like Dawn? Yes or no?
No.
Why? I'm using the EMF, guys, and the speaker box with the Indigo app. So tell me what you've been doing here. So you've been touching Dawn? Why? I don't care you don't like me. I don't like you either, but you're going to get out of here. Or I'm going to keep coming back every day and make sure you leave. You knew I was coming, huh? Yeah? You know I don't want you here no more. And you're going to leave. No, you're going to leave. The only thing it's not coming up. It's kind of weird. You So you can't see if you put it by like electronic.
Right.
You can't because that's one thing you gotta remember. Don't always put these by electronic because they will come up and stuff.
Yeah, I noticed that. I did it to my computer over there, and it went.
Yeah, any kind of form you have to get away
With
from
radiation.
Yeah. Go ahead, baby.
So why are you here? You're gonna have to slow down. Why are you here?
So this is where a lot of the stuff happens now, because this is where I came right at.
Now, what does the horn mean?
That's just stuff that's music. That's something that
Oh, so you're not willing to talk to me?
you're talking to the other side. There.
Really?
You gotta remember that the app makes it sound like children, so it's more scary.
Because it sounds like a horn of a bike. Really?
It's the other side. So this
Oh,
is the only
thank you
way
for the
you have-
music.
Yeah.
Nothing else? Never like when you leave the house?
Just when I leave, or if I get in my truck.
So if you get any kind of
Restroom,
rebound, it's because
shower
they're
now,
talking.
everything.
James and Dawn are talking, not because
Yeah, if I
the
go
indigo
someplace
is
nice
talking,
and
okay?
eat, I can feel
I just want to clear that
it
up.
will act like a finger across my butt. Something. And it's like,
Yeah, it's here. But it doesn't like you.
Does it the doctors?
It's not a powerful energy. It's like
Well,
Do you want me to talk?
Yeah.
I can't because of you guys are talking. Okay, so why did you
Very smart.
get me yesterday? Why did you get my attention yesterday?
Because of snakes.
Snakes. Who's the snakes, baby? Ask him.
What is the connection with the snakes?
That's me. I just don't have the That's their show. Book actually books out.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
If you ever want to listen to us, we're on Sunday nights on Paranormal. You can go online. It's their show.
What is the connection with the snakes?
And it's split into now three. As one goes here, and one goes here, and one comes in the center.
And then there's an on top of that. So there's four.
Can
But the snakes
Can you
are
do me a
not-
favor? Can you tell me what the connection with the snakes is?
Lay down the side, on the left side, like I was telling you.
But you also said it's a female. The female.
The other morning she came by.
But she's not.
Please, what?
She's not the problem. I think that's somebody protecting you.
Please, what?
Somebody
Get out? Okay, please get out.
Because I think that's true, because
You want me to leave?
the male part tried to kind of touch me, and she kind of put her
Get out,
in
okay.
his way.
Very
I can
persistent.
feel that.
She has a female that protects her. She comes once in a while. So
That's
there's
good.
somebody watching it.
Okay, that's
And
good.
ask about it.
She's no
Who
problem.
is the female that comes to protect Dawn? Do you know her?
There was a really young girl, about 8 or 9 years old. I could tell.
Nope. They don't know her.
And she would like scamper and spread bed at night. You know, and then lay down. And scamper and try to do.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
She's way away.
I'm not here to do any harm. I just want to find information. So why do you want me to leave? Why don't you want James to leave? Are you scared of James? You.
Scared.
You're scared of James.
I'm a very powerful person. I do a lot of crazy. You think this is nothing to what I've done?
Okay? You're not scared of me.
I'm gonna be doing it. We're trying to get on TV.
Are you scared of me?
Dangerous things like Zach Diamond says.
No? Okay.
That's why she found me, because I'm one of the most extreme.
Yeah.
I'll go
So-
on it and watch myself.
That's what I've heard from other people.
Yeah.
Why can I feel you if you're not scared of me? You are more than welcome to make contact, but you are not welcome to stay with me. You can make contact with me, but you can't stay with me. Yeah? Okay. Make contact.
I should have brought the RAM pod. I forgot it.
Okay, I just had the whole left of my hair.
Mama.
Yeah, I felt you. I felt you. Thank you. I felt you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
If it keeps going, I'll come back again.
They keep running their fingers through my hair.
Why?
Because I asked them to make contact, but they can't stay with me.
He won't even. He doesn't want to deal with me. Like no.
Okay, thank you for the contact. I appreciate that. I did feel the contact. Thank you.
Can you tell how far back they go? I mean,
Oh, I don't know if you can.
you know, are they like
Can you take a
way
picture?
back in?
What's it do?
My whole left side, the hairs were standing up. They just totally stood up.
We'll just put it on video, baby. The camera's not gonna get that.
Well, not now, not now.
Yeah, but
You get near me and they go away.
it doesn't. It's not that. So for now on, I want you to not bother Don anymore.
You can't bother him. You're not allowed to bother him.
No.
You are not allowed to stay here.
This is where you sleep, Don. You're saying it right around this area right here.
Do you understand? You're not allowed to stay here.
Ooh, right a little bit right here.
Just got nauseous.
Let me turn this off.
No, it's not that. It was right around.
Okay, I said thank you very much. You made contact. You are not allowed to touch me anymore. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's being stubborn right now.
What's that? You mean what is James doing? He's trying to find out where you are. Old boy is trying to find out where you are because you do not want him to know.
So we have to do it now. So.
Music in the background.
That's always like that now. I'm used to it.
We have the most powerful music playing in our bedroom.
Oh,
That was the first time ever, like, full accordion. It was
Really?
full, like.
That's like Wild West this morning.
Do you remember me? I heard the music. You remember me from the music?
Start getting weird around here. Or
Yes.
quiet, 'cause it doesn't-
Dead.
So it's the same one that's
Dead. It popped up
one.
real bright, and then that was it. Just before you came.
It did a little bit right there, baby. Great.
So it's right here.
It's right around
Last night when I was sleeping, I could feel it. It's like,
Okay, well you're not allowed to stay with John. You can't stay with him. You're not allowed to.
There's more than one talking.
Yes.
Who's the other three?
We need one of you to talk, not everyone.
There's one.
Did you say scared?
Yes, it is.
actually put my hand
Who's
on
scared?
the bed, and they will contact me.
Do it right now. See if they do anything. See if you feel like I'm doing nothing. Nothing, huh? It's because I'm here.
Do you want me to invite them to touch him?
Touch Don right now.
Don has to give permission.
Yeah, Don, tell her that you
Come touch me. Come on. Come on. There you are.
Okay, so you need to describe what you're feeling or where they're touching you because we visually can't see it. We
Just
can
tell me what
only
you're
go
feeling.
by.
That's what you're telling me.
Come on.
He hasn't touched her yet.
Come on. Touch me like you used to do. There you go.
What does it feel like?
Like,
Rubbing.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
around
exactly.
that ball.
Thank you very much. Thank you
And
very
they do
much.
that
We
when I'm
appreciate
sleeping up
that.
and down my back.
Now you cannot touch him anymore. Do you understand?
So right around here.
Right there.
You cannot touch him anymore.
Touch me.
No.
You're not gonna do it. Ask him to touch you, baby. They'll do it with you. They won't do it. For some reason, they hate me.
Sad.
Touch my wife.
So I'm kneeling where you touched Dawn. Can you come and make contact with me? Come and make contact with me. I'm allowing you to make contact with me, but after that you may not stay.
What did you do?
I got a weird smell.
Well, the sage is burning right
No.
now, too. Wasn't that? What kind of smell?
It's very soft. It's a very soft smell.
No, there was something here. It started touching right here. I could see it.
Okay.
It was
feel
touching
my
right here,
hand.
guys. I could see it touching the. I know you're probably not gonna be able to see it, but it was touching right here.
So it's still here. It's right here.
What kind of smell did you say?
It's soft. Like soft smell. Not flowery. No, it's weird.
You wear like a perfume?
It's not his sheets.
You wear a perfume?
Do you wear any kind of scented oil?
I said yeah. I said perfume. What kind? Roses?
No.
It's
They're
soft.
soft.
Soft. What kind?
Is it gardenia? Is way too strong. It's not. It's a little floral, but it's not. Well,
Daisies?
is it daisies? Is it a daisy oil?
It's laughing.
Well, you know what that might be? I got some of that oil that's
What is it?
from Israel.
What kind of oil is it? Is it an
It might
anointment
threw the thing
oil?
away, huh?
Is it anointment oil?
Anointment.
Okay, that doesn't have.
Eucalyptus?
No, that's minty. It wasn't minty.
Most of this stuff smells kind of like roots and stuff.
I'm trying to figure out what the smell is. It's like a little weird light
Depending
smell.
on the smell,
so
then we can
trying to
kind of
figure out what it is.
Yeah. Because I had it for a while, but I ran it. It's only a little bit behind.
So,
Yeah,
why are you
well,
scared of
goes
me?
a long way with those.
Yeah, I know that.
Why are you scared of me? Why? Are you scared I'm gonna make you leave?
I don't know, I can't remember. It's musk.
Musk?
It's musk.
The man?
Is it musk? Women can wear musk oil.
It said something.
Is it musk? Yay.
I haven't had musk in years.
Could be a
So
woman.
I
Could
don't
be a
know
man
if
or a
that's
woman.
the smell that I like.
So, answer me a question. Why have you been bothering Don?
Yeah.
He
See, now
doesn't
the
want you to
smell's
bother
not
him.
Because I figured out what the heck the smell was.
Do you like Don? He said yeah. All four of you like Don?
And if it's somebody protecting you,
Is the snakes
doesn't
like Don?
necessarily mean.
Yeah, they like me for another year.
No, but if it's somebody.
But Don
protecting
doesn't want you touching him in
protect you, if it's somebody
areas,
protecting you,
in bad areas where you're not supposed to be. You're not. He doesn't want you like that. He doesn't want a relationship with you.
Mhm.
No, there's no funny. He doesn't want a relationship with
Was
you.
she
Quit touching him in the shower.
okay?
It's not funny.
She was female.
I'll come back.
My leg one night. And
I will come back.
Because what I'll do
And make you leave.
I was supposed to watch TV.
Yes, I will.
You know, during the day or night, and she'll come up and she'll rub
That's
herself
good.
against
You're gonna
me.
leave, right? You're gonna leave Don alone?
I can feel if I'm sitting there, I can feel this
Good.
arm crossed here.
He doesn't want you bothering him anymore.
The other hand on
So that's like the whole, okay.
Yeah, but she rubs herself a lot.
If you want to stay, that's fine. Don't touch him no more. He doesn't care if you're here. He just doesn't want you bothering him no more.
Contact me. I'd be sitting there.
Okay.
With my hand down or something like that. She'd take her hair and do like
You have-
cross my
He
hand.
doesn't want you touching him
To
anymore.
let me know her.
He doesn't mind you're here,
A couple times ago,
but if you're going to keep touching him, you need to leave.
I go, okay, it's you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you back to whoever sent you.
No, he would try to attack me.
Yeah, something's touching me right now, guys. It's click right here. Something was touching me. Was it a snake touching you right now?
Snakes are homosexual in nature.
Well, they're not really. They're nothing. They're not human. They're asexual, so they do whatever they want. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of trouble.
I want you to go back where you came. Yes. Go back to center. Sender.
Whoever sent you needs you back. How's that?
I think the neighbor's kids did something, or they opened up something.
Yes, whoever sent you needs you back. So you need to go back to your sender. You need to go back to the person that sent you.
About 20 minutes.
Do you understand? You need to, yeah, okay. You need to go back to the people that sent you here. Because you don't belong here. You don't belong with Don. He doesn't need you and he doesn't really want you here. It just said fine.
When it first started happening, it
Yeah.
followed me in the truck one night. Just to get away from it, I took my
I need you to understand that you are not needed, you are not wanted with Dawn at all. I don't need you and I don't want you, and old boy does not need you or want you. You need to go back to where you came from, to whoever sent you. Yeah?
And then what I would do, it would follow me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but it was to the point where at that
hello.
time I was really going through some things with all my medical stuff.
I need to make sure you understand.
And tell you the truth, almost damn near took my
You
knife
need to
over
go
there
back.
and shoved it through my neck, my throat.
No, you didn't do that.
Yeah, I got to.
I'm here to help you.
Must be able to help me with set up, not to show you family pictures.
Go back.
But
You need to leave. You need to leave.
where did I put them? I have $700 reading glasses.
Understood? You need to leave.
Computer glasses, and I can see.
You're not wanted. You're not welcome.
$700 I'm wearing right now, they scratched like they're supposed to not. And
Yeah.
No, there's no please. You need to leave.
When my dad was at Norfolk,
You said yes earlier. You said okay. You need to go.
hit the wire flipped over, and he was stationed there at Norfolk for a short time until he.
You cannot have the human. You cannot touch the human. You're not allowed around the human. You need to leave the human. You need to leave Dawn.
9 years old, my birthday.
You need to leave this place. You're not allowed to come with us. You're not allowed to follow us. You're not allowed to do any of that.
My grandfather passed away, and he used to collect these metal airplanes. Right? They had that red.
I'll stay out, and that was so
Threw it
clear.
away. He came in town. I know you probably have this. Yeah. Came in the box.
You need to reaffirm.
How much those damn things are? $300-400.
You need to reaffirm. They just said they'll stay out, and it was very clear.
Go talk to him and I'll look it. You need to stay out and never come back. If you can't keep your hands off of Don, he doesn't care you're here, but if you can't stop touching him, you need to never come back. No, you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. I said, yeah. You're gonna leave, or I'll come back with other stuff and other people. Are you an evil entity? Are you an entity, a demon, a shadow person? Demon.
I don't know if it said demon. I think it said yes, dummy.
Which
Oh, yeah.
which demon? Valak?
I don't think it's demon.
It is.
No, those kids wouldn't do a demon.
No, but there were people with a Ouija board. It could have been.
Could have been anything.
What's it about like?
Valak is one of the.
It's one of the...
It's a demon.
Yeah.
It's a snake. It was snakes. He's the one that's in the Nen movie. That they exaggerated. He's one of the Dukes of Hell.
Weird.
Are you Valak? Are you Valak? Are you lying? It said yeah. Are you Valak? It said yeah. Are you playing games with me? Do you really want to do that? Because you know I'm not scared of you. No, you're gonna fucking listen. Trust me. I'll come in here and snatch you out and take you out myself. You're gonna leave. Yes. Yes. You don't scare me.
It said it would leave earlier.
Okay, you're gonna leave. Don wants you to. And here it is. Like I said, if you're gonna stay, don't touch him no more. In an inappropriate manner. Let him do his thing, and you'll do your thing. Okay? Yes? Yes, it is.
Very faintly.
Thank you. 25 minutes, that's about good right there. Oh, wait a minute, I got a little bit right now. I'm getting a little bit of it. Not too bad, I got a little green mark. I'm getting a little bit. Come on, keep coming. Where you at?
You just asked it to leave, honey.
I was thinking it was attached to me. So it just follows me? It's not attached to me?
It just follows you
It could just be here.
and follows you.
So it could just be in here. And if you don't get that outside anywhere else, only here, then it's just concentrated here.
But I get it wherever I go.
It just follows you. It can follow you. It doesn't attach you. It's just something that's
Like I'll be at the doctor's office, it'll attack me.
Well,
Okay, so then that's
you
different.
ignore it.
Yeah.
You look what it did when you ignore it. It doesn't even do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What's up, guys? It's Old Boy from Staring into the Abyss, and I just got done with doing an investigation in Long Beach, California for Don Pardo. Very interesting. I did about a half hour worth of filming, so we'll put that out soon. Everything went well. Hopefully this works. If I have to come back down, I will. It didn't really do much. It talked to me a little bit on the spirit box and did a little bit of activity, but not too much. So I hope I can get Don the help he needed. So I hope you guys have a great night and have a good weekend, guys. And it's almost Halloween. Misfits. Have a good day.